Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump are getting ready to meet. That is what Trump said just yesterday, and we need to break it down because it was several weeks ago that Putin came forward and said that he's ready to meet with Trump. These comments actually came after the Kremlin said that they were not going to agree with Donald Trump's current peace plan, something that wasn't formally presented, but there were pieces that came out. That being said, yesterday at a press conference in Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump says he wants to meet and we're setting it up. Adding, President Putin wants to meet. He has said that even publicly, and we'll have to get that war over with. That's a bloody mess. He didn't provide any kind of information about how that meeting is going to go, when it's going to take place. It's probably going to happen, though, within the next several weeks. Unclear at this time whether or not Trump's team is going to go to Ukraine first and then meet with Putin or vice versa. All we know is that just recently we've seen two different numbers come out. Gone is the when I'm finally in office, 24 hours, this war will be over. We've heard numbers such as 100 days from Keith Kellogg and 6 months from Donald Trump. Though a lot of people are saying it probably is going to be closer to 9 months to a year. I mean, even Zelensky himself said recently that he wants to get this done with this year. But none of this helps if Russia isn't even going to consider a compromise or essentially taking the loss here when, remember, they're the ones who invaded Ukraine. And let's go back to January 3rd, where a Kremlin official stated that Putin last outlined our conditions for ending the conflict on December 19th. So far, nothing from the incoming U.S. administration suggests anything of interest to us. And this timeline is quite crazy, because originally you had Donald Trump saying within 24 hours of me getting into office, this war would be over. You then have Putin coming out later on December 19th saying that, yeah, I want to meet with Trump. Let's do this. Then January 3rd, the Kremlin saying Trump's plan right now is not in any interest to us. Then you have Kellogg saying 100 days. Then Trump saying 6 months. So what's going on? I am 100% sure that Trump has spoken, or at least someone on his team has spoken to some Russian officials who've straight up said that we want what we want and it is what it is. Thinking that Donald Trump would just say, okay, just to end the war. But remember, it's not that simple because it's not just the United States. You would also have to convince the EU. And the EU already says, no, we're giving Ukraine everything they need because if we don't stop Russia inside of Ukraine, they're coming for us. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below and be sure to follow me for more.